Hey guys, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Now, when the brand split was first brought up, when they first announced they were going to split the brands between Raw and SmackDown, everyone said, what are they doing with the tag titles? And the first consensus was they're going to have one set of tag titles, and they're going to be on both brands. But in the last week, less than a week, we've really heard the news ramp up that they're talking about two separate tag titles from Raw and SmackDown. They feel like they have enough tag teams in the WWE right now, plus teams from NXT, that they can have teams on Raw, teams on SmackDown, and two sets of tag titles. Now, what makes this very interesting, if you watched NXT TakeOver the End last night, you saw American Alpha lose the NXT Tag Team Championships. And everyone said, okay, they lost the tag titles that quickly, they must be getting drafted. Well, according to Brian Alvarez on today's edition of the Wrestling Observer Live, he said he was told that Vince McMahon actually called Full Sail University and where they run NXT and told them, make sure American Alpha loses the tag titles tonight. That just reassures that he wants American Alpha on the main roster. Vince usually doesn't get involved in the creative of NXT, in who's the champion down there. That's usually all Triple H. But for Vince to call down there mere hours before the event is to go live to tell them, hey, I need this to happen, I want this, this is how this is going to go regardless of your plans. I don't know if American Alpha was going to win the titles, or keep the titles, originally, or if the Revival were always planned to take the tag titles. But it's just interesting to note that Vince sees them. Vince wants them. We're hearing that we're going to have two separate tag titles. Some more tag teams from NXT could be brought up, and American Alpha will most likely be the next tag team brought up from NXT. But if any more news does come up on NXT and what tag teams can come up from there, because WWE is contemplating two sets of tag titles, we will bring it to you here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember, guys, comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, and subscribe here on YouTube.